What is going on, everybody? We're gonna do a quick tech talk today. For those of you who don't know, Rob Petrosino, host of the Synth Reality podcast, also technologist, also futurist, also a man about town focused on emerging technologies and making sure that you understand it, you could be a thought leader, and we continuously push organizations to adopt new tech. With that, we are going to talk about a company who put a big stake into OpenAI. Small, very, very small company called Microsoft, and some screen share leaks about Bing integration that it looks like some users are actually getting uh, in their feeds today, right now. So let's hop on over to the screen share. So this comes from right straight off Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, please do so. If you're not following me on any of the socials, make sure you follow them down below. But this morning, this is from the 3rd, so a couple days ago. But what is basically being shown here is what people are seeing. Some people are confirming or seeing when they go over to Bing with this new chat feature. So it looks like you're getting an AI-powered answer engine here. This is the new Bing, Microsoft Bing search. Is this going to project it or propel it into a massive new area? TBD. But what's really interesting is that we're actually getting uh, a visualization of what they actually look like here when it comes to how this will work. So getting a nice big chat bar down at the bottom. You're getting a quick overview of, you can ask complex questions, you can obviously get better answers or get inspiration and creativity. I like those value props. I Creative inspiration is a very good way of positioning generative AI to start off with. But this is pretty cool. This is a very, very nice option. By the way, if you're on LinkedIn and you're struggling with audio or it's glitching out, click the link in the post. It'll take you over to Twitch. We get a live Twitch stream right now, and you can chat in there or chat on LinkedIn. So really, really interesting here when we see what this looks like. Bing is AI powered, so surprises and mistakes are possible. Surprises and mistakes are possible. Make sure you check facts and share feedback. Okay, so one of the things about human feedback loops in generative AI are so important. So if you ever see the up or down thumbs up on ChatGPT, whether this is a good or a bad thing, that single click is probably one of the most important clicks that could happen, because what you're doing is you're feeding back human information back into the machine's understanding it, and then being able to process it and make better recommendations the next time around. All right, so that human feedback is big. The next slide here, or the next photo that was screen grabbed, so tell me about yourself and your features as much as possible, and clarify whether I'm using ChatGPT 4 features. So those of you who don't know, ChatGPT now is ChatGPT 3. In a couple months, you're going to have ChatGPT 4 come out. But you can see this. I am Bing search engine. What are my features of the chat? New features Microsoft is developing and being searches. It will use ChatGPT's artificial intelligence chatbot to answer people's search queries and conversations. ChatGPT is based on a neural network created by OpenAI. So it's pretty interesting. What I really like about this, though, which we're not seeing in ChatGPT, is your references. Okay, so you're getting reference information inside of these presentations. With that, because you're getting the references, you can see down here at the bottom it says learn more, and you get searchengineland.com, TextBot, voicebot.ai, right? 2 more. So these are technically search links that you can go in and click on, which is awesome, right? It's fantastic, and you're now getting like a reference-based informational feedback from ChatGPT slash OpenAI, right? Absolutely outstanding. Is Microsoft Bing open the chat feature worldwide? Microsoft full swing to add GPT and Bing searches. Its purpose to answer people's questions, and then we get like kind of that fluffy answer that like, hey, this feature's coming soon. So is this out for everyone? No. Is this fake? Potentially. Absolutely. Is this a super interesting way that GPT can be integrated into Bing and show you really meaningful and valuable information and totally change the way that we search? 100%. I love the referencing portion here. Okay, if there's a feature that's going to get me excited, it's this one, and it's fantastic. It's really clean. It's well done. I think the only thing that we are kind of pushing against narratively, right, is that humans want less and less and less and less text on screen. These answers or these pieces of information with their references are growing back up and larger. So I'm conscientious of the level of adoption that potentially could happen through these tools, because it is like reading walls of text, which isn't great for some people and really attractive for others. So that's where I think a hyper-personalization model where I'm getting information visualized in a different way is going to be the most important way of doing it. So that's what we're talking about today. That's the biggest update from ChatGPT that I have. ChatGPT 4 is self-prescribed in here. It says is in the upcoming weeks. Okay, so that language model is going to change. Google is teasing that their model will come out in May. There has been a lot of people that are integrating ChatGPT into their startups and then retraining it, and new models that are coming out. So with all of that, okay, there is going to be a significant amount of change that is coming forward. Adopting change the faster, start planting those seeds faster and more often is going to be more important than being what is traditionally seen as a laggard in the industry and not adopting tech. So with that, fast synth reality tech update on ChatGPT and Bing. I'm super excited for you guys to be here. If you're following along on LinkedIn or you're following along on Twitch, do so. Comment, like, share this. I'm always here for questions and answers. So if you have a question, you have a comment, or something that you want to chat about, okay, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help you, and I always have an opinion on something, even though it may not be an answer. I appreciate the time, effort, and energy, everyone.